Hello, Alvin. Thanks so
Hey,
much
hi, John.
for thanks so much for taking time to come and speak to me today. Yeah, so do you want to tell us a bit more about yourself?
Yeah, sure. It's my pleasure, man. Nice seeing you, John.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
for myself, I'm a graduate from NUS, and currently I'm a financial advisor, like trying to empower people in terms of their financial planning. And outside
Mm,
of work, like people know me as a knowledgeable person, like, in terms of current affairs and even trivial things I know, like small little gossip. Just we
yeah,
need some entertainment, correct?
yeah,
Bits and
yeah,
pieces of entertainment, correct?
yeah.
And in my free time, I also play futsal. But of course, that's before COVID.
Mm,
And
mm.
I do sing. So I'm currently
Okay.
completing my 30-day sing song challenge, which I have on my stories. And also into
Okay.
public speaking, Toastmasters. So actually, yeah, like so very glad that like I get to meet you, John, like via Toastmasters. Mm.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
actually, we also have this common ground in taking up public speaking, so that she can increase our outreach. Am I right to say that?
yeah, 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 yeah,
Mm.
yeah. That's very
And once in a while,
interesting.
I think correct. I do some cycling. Yeah. So that's for me. How about you, John?
Yeah, I'm a social worker, so yeah, I thought it would be interesting for some of our viewers to know more about being financially healthy because, as
Ah,
you know, in social work, we don't necessarily earn much money. So I'm just wondering. I mean, before we talk about that, is there anything that excites you?
what excites me? Wow, a
Yeah.
lot of things excites me. Okay, so of course, firstly, is because of my line of work, right? What excites
Mm,
me is to actually help people plan their finances and be financially healthy. Because
mm,
financial planning wise, correct,
yeah.
will mm, like there's various aspects of it, and there's always certain shortfall, like in terms of you like being insured, protected,
Yeah.
and also a shortfall in terms of you like trying to attain your financial goals. And
Mm,
ultimately, what you want, regardless of your profession or like social work, is
yeah.
to attain financial freedom. So yeah, I'm glad to help, and
Mm,
I feel so appreciated that whenever I make a difference in someone's lives, one by one by one. Like
yeah.
not just about like you becoming my client, but also me helping you be financially free. It's one more person,
Mm,
and every single person that you can help make a difference, like such as you, a social worker, like helping the disadvantaged, those with issues, their individual or
mm,
family issues, that is always this tinge of satisfaction that you'll get. And of course, like outside of
mm,
work, I also like to broaden my horizons and like immerse in various experiences.
yeah.
Like I'll consider myself a pretty adventurous person. Like been
Yeah.
to plenty many different countries, including the
Yeah.
exotic
Yeah.
ones like
Mm,
like Cambodia. Like usually people will
wow.
shun. Mm.
Yeah.
So I can consider myself like both a typical tourist, like go to touristy places like Hong
Mm,
Kong and Yamcha, right? And do the shopping, and also can be exotic explorer, like doing a backpack in
yeah.
Vietnam, in Cambodia, in Myanmar. Yeah, I've done a range, and I don't
Yeah.
belong to any category. So it's the
Wow.
experiences that kicks me. Mm. So
Wow.
what's next on my list will be I'm looking forward to skydiving like by end of this year after COVID.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow. 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 That sounds really exciting.
Uh, I'm an
Yeah.
adrenaline junkie.
Wow. Wow. That's great. Yeah. Thanks so much for sharing that. Sounds like a very, very interesting person.
Mm.
So today, actually, I just wanted to ask you how we can be financially healthy as social workers, because, as you might know, social workers aren't necessarily paid a lot, but I'm sure that you, as a financial consultant, do have some tips for us.
Yeah, sure do. Actually, just to recall, I have a couple of like clients who are actually in the social service.
Mm, mm,
Yeah, but not all like similar to you are from the family service center. So like from the different various places. So of course, I
yeah.
believe we take out this context of social work, right? Correct.
Yeah.
And just now, okay, let's look at like just now you mentioned, or like you're trying to say that social workers aren't paid that much, right? Correct. So
Yeah.
I would say it's actually not so much about how much you earn, but about how much you save.
Mm,
Correct.
mm,
Look at financial planning as also a way for you to exercise your saving and budgeting discipline.
Mm.
If you can't even budget your money and cash flow well, or you're earning not that much per se, how can you be sure that you budget your money well, even with a pay raise or
Yeah.
high income earner? Right?
Yeah, yeah.
So ultimately, like regardless which the pay bracket and your lifestyle, how much commitment, whether you have a family, child, of this. So let's look at the two factors. Like, okay, how much you earn and how much is your commitment. So the whole idea is actually to have a proper financial planning. So what I advocate is always a rule of thumb, definitely. So I'll say 40, 30, 30. So what exactly is a 40, 30, 30? So 40% I'll say go to your needs. Needs such as, unless you have to pay for rent, your utilities, your bills, probably your parent allowance, perhaps. This is pretty much of it. And of course, paying for your mortgage. Your basic expenses.
Yeah.
Say like food, clothing. And 30% go to wants. So what are wants? Wants are okay from the word, not so much of a need, but definitely things of luxury that you have to pamper and enjoy yourself, such as going to the movies, traveling, like doing things of your hobbies, more of your wants.
Yeah.
Right? Like for me, like saving up for trips once in a while, for overseas trip. Those are definitely wants. And of course, the remaining 30%, I go to your savings and investments. Because while earning, saving, and spending on your present consumption, I also consider to actually save on your future investments. You got to have a balance between consumption and investments. So our future investments are things like saving up for like a down payment for your housing, first or second property, or maybe more. Saving up for retirement because we can't work forever. Got to have a time where we have retirement and relying on social security, or in Singapore we call it CPF loan, right? It's never enough from like how much you'll get every month when you retire. So you definitely have to do additional planning to actually supplement your retirement income. So things like your future expenses, you got to save and invest and take care of. And depending on your risk appetite, your time horizon, you actually have a balance on how conservative you are. Perhaps you can do savings, or if your risk appetite is strong, then you can actually do investment. And many aspects to it in terms of financially planning your stage of life and what you have now. Correct.
Yeah.
So to wrap it up, right, to be financially healthy, is about having proper budgeting and cash flow allocation. Correct.
Wow. Yeah, that's very interesting. So it's not really necessarily about how much we earn, but it's actually thinking about how much we spend and how we better budget that. And so I think that 40, 30, 30 allocation sounds like a very, very good start, actually.
It's a rule of thumb. Of course, changes, like sometimes the number of children you have, alone, probably say like you are on E-Pass, a foreigner, like you're residing in some other country like Singapore, you probably have to spend more on rent. So probably the needs may increase. So case to case basis, because financial planning itself is actually very personalized. And to add on, like 2 weeks ago, Sunday Times, it came out. So our local newspaper and said, in fact, there are more middle, high income people who are more financially precarious their position and compared to those in the lower middle income. Why? Because a lot of times we have lifestyle inflation. Like every time our pay increase, our expenses, our lifestyle is upgrade increase, and we take up more liabilities, more mortgages in housing, cars, and many things. So always got to watch out on your spending. Really crucial to make sure that you're in the pink of financial health.
That's a very important point about being aware of how much we are spending so that we don't necessarily get into debt when
debt.
I mean, what do you think is the most important thing or your one encouragement that you want people to take away from this?
Like take away from like our session now? Sure.
So
you see that like our common ground is that okay, like other than like us being from Toastmasters, public speaking, actually we are both in the line of empowering people.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so say for a social service worker, like a lot of times it's helping those that are really vulnerable, right? I'll use the word vulnerable, correct? Like, will you agree?
Yeah.
Like probably people in probably in not as well off state, not in terms of monetary, but emotional, psychological.
Yeah.
So a lot of things like probably bring you from a 2 or 3 out of 10 to probably a 5 out of 10 or 8 out of 10 state.
Yeah.
Whereas for financial planning, like regardless whether you are 2 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 8 out of 10, the whole idea is actually to bring you up so that you can reach nearer to a 10 out of 10 in terms of your financially wise.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's not discriminate such that we need help the disadvantage, like 2 or 3 out of 10. Like regardless which life stage you are, life cycle, and of your financial status, you definitely have some gaps, and you got to be empowered.
Yeah.
And so back to social service, in terms of other financial, like psychological, like and emotional wise, sometimes you may be in a 8 out of 10, say in a financial state, but then probably you may be in a pinch, like going through some divorces, or like any other issues, like very relationship issues. Like you may be a 2 or 3 out of 10 in other aspects, socially wise. So I guess that's where social worker comes in to bring you closer to the probably 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10 state.
Yeah. Wow.
Correct.
Thank you. I mean, so I think what you say is very, very insightful. I mean, as we come to the end of this interview, is there any other things that you wanted to talk about that I didn't ask?
I see. Okay, so understand that this session, like we have it short and sweet. All right, well, due to kind of stream, but say if like any of your guys in your community like wants to like know more about me, of course, like can follow over here like my Facebook, my social media, basically my Facebook, Instagram, my Tele channel, and even like add me on LinkedIn because I always love to share. And like this session, it doesn't do justice to how much value I can provide to people.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'll definitely share about the great work that you're doing in helping people to live more financially healthier and especially more financially free lives. So yeah, thank you so much for your time, Alvin.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank
No
you.
mention.